Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a lovely night. We are back once again to... Let me try refreshing that. Oh, cool. OBS has decided... Okay, there we go. Now OBS is showing chat. I hope everyone's been having a lovely night. We started streaming a little bit later than I would have wanted to, but I slept in late today due to being up till 5 a.m. yesterday, but you know, it be what it do. But we are finally live yet again. Today we're going to be playing a puzzle game known as The Blueprints. And any of you who know me are going to know that this is only going to end poorly. I'm a bit of a dumbass, so who knows how long this will take. But it's a game I've been wanting to play for quite some time, so I figured why not. So we'll just go ahead and get right into it as soon as the game decides it wants to load in. I do hear stuff, but I don't see stuff. Doggo bomb. I almost read that as Doug. That's how stupid I am. I can't even read. And I also forgot my water. I got everything set up just to end up forgetting my water. So we will be just right back. It's a big house.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Now, I'm not good at math, but I don't think that math's out.
The room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts.
Yeah, no, for sure. We will definitely do this. We will get that inheritance.
Fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then
My dogs are being crazy because the roommate hasn't been home in a while.
in witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S.
I don't think that's today's date, but I don't know enough about dates. But you want up? Here you go. You have my attention. You're on stream. Did you want to be on stream? This is what you wanted? You wanted to be famous? Okay then. Nope, you don't want that? Okay. You just want it on the couch, but you're lazy? What about you? What do you want? You boys already had dinner. You can't trick me because I'm the one who fed you both times today. Are we in? We're in the game. Okay, cool. I forget. Is it 50 steps or 50 rooms? We can only do 50 rooms a day. Admittedly, I've seen Markiplier play this. But anyone who has seen that stream also knows I think he didn't get that far. And I kind of already forgot what he did. But other than that short little playthrough, I haven't seen anything about this game. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. It is also a bit of a roguelike. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and best of wishes, best of luck. I can't read cursive. Ooh, is that a map? We got ourselves a little map. Serves useful map and inventory log during your print. You may access it by pressing tab. Oh. Oh, okay. We got a little catalog of all the rooms. That's nice. Antechamber. I don't know what that means. Oh, I mean, we can also just give up immediately. Sectioning the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Oh, that's each time we enter a room, not just a new room. Okay. Can we crouch? Doesn't look like we can crouch, so I'm gonna assume there's nothing else in here. You know, we'll just go ahead and start off by going right. No, I want to see the full map because I don't know which. Okay, so I'm assuming, you know, we'll just make this the corner. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Or we can make that a closet or a hallway. I think we'll make that a hallway, actually, just though a... Okay, yeah, we did make the right... Okay, I wasn't sure if we had another space there or not. This gives us more options to go. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Never eat sour watermelon. Okay. Okay, there we go. Guess we'll just keep going right then. We can get a pantry, which will give us some money, or a parlor, which will give us a puzzle piece. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, it's one of these puzzles. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in the decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charms. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love for games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this the letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. At least one box with only true statements, okay? There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. A wind-up key. Oh, so that's how we open the boxes. Okay. Statement on the white box is true. That can be true or false. So let's assume that one's true. There's a second wind-up room key in this room. If there is, I didn't see it. But there very well may be. We can come back here. Okay. What a nice, lovely view. Let's see here. Can't do anything with that. I'm getting sidetracked. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, so if that one's true, then the key is in the blue box. Okay, then that one didn't affect anything. Let's say that this one is true. Then, yeah, then those would both be empty. But if it's lying, then it says they both have prizes, so it has to be the blue box. Ayo! I have a big brain! So, there still may or may not be a second key in this room. We will never know. We can make a nook or storeroom or a laboratory. It doesn't look like that's going to give us anything. We'll go to the storeroom since it's going to give us... Nah, we'll go for the nook because that will still give us more options. And the dogs have decided it is time for them to start barking. A journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrape, a paper, or perhaps, fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Actually, does this... It's surprising. You would think the game itself would have like a little note box. Oh, coupon book. Save $1, 1 coin on each purchase made in the state. Okay. Cool, cool. Nothing there, nothing there. Was there something there? No. There's nothing there. Oh, a key. We can't jump, so gotta assume there's nothing else over there. Can't interact with the radio. Let's see here. Can we get a... That would be... if there's an entrance right there, that would be really great. Yeah, you know, I think we'll just make this a bedroom. Then we can get some energy. Greetings from Reddington. The thing is, I don't know if the game's going to tell me shit that I need to write down or not. Just because I have the pen and paper doesn't mean I'm going to be writing down useful stuff. Lady. Crescent moon necklace on the lady. A box. We'll see if there's another key. I don't think there would be another key in here, but you never know. We can't open any drawers. We can't put on the hat. It's just so sad. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and use the key. Why not? Jewels. So many jewels. Okay. Lose a coin. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. Or we can do a storeroom. I think we're going to do it for a corridor. It doesn't look like there's that is a photo of a lock, but not an actual lock. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay. But then that'll end our journey short. So I think instead we're just gonna keep on schmoving along. Yeah, I guess the spare room. I guess there's only something in a room if it has like a puzzle. If it has an icon on it. Okay, let's see here. We can get the courtyard. We can get the guest bedroom. We'll put us at... I don't know if we can go above, I don't know what the word is, but, 50. If we can go above 50 steps. So we're just gonna go for the jewel. Yoink. Yeah, no, it just still doesn't look like there's any puzzles in here. Which for a game about puzzles. Antechamber. From its root, meaning the room before. All signs and paths point to the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, still quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Oh, okay. Maybe we should try getting to the anti-chamber then. Anti-chamber. You can't do this to me, game. Okay. Here I thought I was being smart. View inventory and all current items in the house. Passageway, that requires 2 gems. We got 6. I want to make our way to the antechamber. That's our new objective. We're just gonna book it for the ante. Just kidding. God doesn't want us to have nice things. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. I don't know what that means. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Well, that's gonna cost a gem. Yeah, you know what? YOLO, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Broken lever. Okay. Archive. Broken lever. I'm gonna assume that's going to be something that needs to be written down. Oh god, I haven't used this pen in so long. Since we're not allowed to take stuff out, I'm also going to assume that items are going to not be randomized, like they'll always be in the same type of rooms. Security is locked by electronic keycard. Okay, can we climb up ladders? No, of course not. That want to be OSHA safe since there's no one to catch us if we fall. Or to call the cops. And since we can't bring in outside items, we also don't have a phone. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Mary Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. Previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closing relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political association that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird, author never considered herself a success, by Gail Hermera. Yeah, she confided my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, that's the name of the game's Blueprints, lady, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh, there's actual pages, okay. That's bold. I just had my pen. It's in the notebook. Galen Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF. Who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Washington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors and statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. Whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops Sir local author and popular personality, Marion Marigold, has announced a split with her longtime publishing partner, Ruffington Press. Citing personal reasons, the announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague, Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer of this to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning away at the press function. His face is blurred out. Was seen at the corner of the suspicious bag under the wave down. Yeah, okay. Marigold last seen at 345. That one's simple enough. Museum heist. Yeah, no, none of that looked important. Why does the game not want me to go north? What is hiding in the north? Ooh. Experimental lab features, you say? Yeah, let's gamble. What's in the secret room? I shouldn't. Oh, it's a shop. Annual Maid's Day sale. Oh, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. Day 20 and 21. Okay. So many things. Oh, we can just. Okay. Oh, we don't have any coins. Okay. We are poor. Diamonds. Can we play arcade? We cannot play arcade. We cannot play. I can't read that. Diagonal blocks. With vial, without tub. The chemist area will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for your inconvenience. I do remember seeing something about red notes being lies. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at the security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password, S something. This game loves locking me into places, okay. Let's see, because that door's locked, that door's locked. That door's locked, so I guess we'll go around this way. That door's also locked. Our numbers are going down, this isn't good. Was this door locked? That door was locked. Only one way to go through here. Why did I make the tunnel so long? Do we get... Okay, we do get a extra step every time we walk in here. That's just gonna loop-de-loop. We can't go that way. So yeah, no, we got a loop-de. We gotta do a little loop-de-loop. And we'll go this way. Pantry locksmith. Keys for sale. We don't have any money. Yeah, you know, let's see what the archive floor plan is. Another storeroom. Lovely. The one room I've been trying to avoid. You know, at least we got some keys. Or we got a key. Yeah, we got 3 things out of there. Okay, so honestly, that was pretty good. So we'll go all the way back. We should have more than enough steps to be fine. Yeah, we got some steps out of that. And then we will go to the passageway, and then I'm assuming we can use the keys on the doors as well as those locked chests. Nice. I cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. 2 items. Yeah, you know what? We'll do the dark room. That probably could have used a seizure warning. But hey, you know what? It be what it do. The security door is locked by electronic keycard. We don't got one of those. We do not have a flashlight, or if we do, it's not F. And we did all that just to get another locked door. This is lovely. Cool. Back all the way we go again. And we'll get 2 more. Can I just... Okay, 21. Okay, yeah, no. It does not work that way. And then let's see, that's a dead end now, so I guess we will go to the left. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain... Well, we don't want the nursery, because then that's just going to end our day, so we'll go for the drawing room. And as long as these doors aren't locked, we'll be fine. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. I guess that means, like, while we're leaving. Oh, drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, okay. I thought it meant we could change stuff that we've already laid down. Okay. Let's go forward. Let's redraw that. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I highly doubt we've reached rank 8. Yeah, unfortunately, we have not reached rank 8. What's to my right? Oh, storeroom. Hey, it's unlocked. We'll do a kitchen. Hello, who do I talk to about food? There is no water in this house. That seems like an OSHA violation just waiting to happen. Oven? Food for sale. Oh, okay, it has to be from the, okay. Oh, nice, we can keep going. Spread gems in each green room direction. Let's see, that'll take us to the right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, and we're already on the end. Nice. It's a lovely little patio. And a gym. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt that certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay. Oh, the dig spot. Okay, there's at least 2. I'm assuming that's gonna... No, because it's not energy, it's steps. Yeah, you know, we'll get a security room, why not? Oh, cutscene. We got some pretty square feet. Ew, are we British? How absolutely disgusting. We do have a nice little sun hat, though. Okay, tape recorders. That might be important. Possibly. Probably not. Green computers. Oh, and a notepad. Not the same notepad I have, but... I'm not even sure I've ever intended to write on that thing, because I will say that paper incredibly frail, even for paper. Almost ripped it just trying to write in it. Trying to get all fancy with stuff might just end up opening a Word document or something. But then, if my computer crashes, I'll lose all the notes. And that kind of scares me with a game like this. Yeah, we got cameras in all the rooms. That's us. I mean, it does kind of make sense the security room would have a security camera in it. Do we actually move? We do, just not in real time. Where is the camera? I don't even see the camera. Where are we? It would be on this side. I'm not even sure if the camera matters. Tapes a cam. Oh, computer. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View estate inventory. The following is due to a list of items currently in the house that have yet to been collected. No, okay, so we've been actually pretty thorough about collecting everything. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back one. I thought... Well, the keycard system. Security doors are within the estate. It can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. We'll go low. Change offline mode. This mode determines the security. The default setting of the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should at least be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. Okay, we can just change that. Okay. I guess we'll return to security. Terminal password. I don't know. Was there something on one of those cameras, or was shit just blinking? Okay, yeah, no, that's everything. Oh, you know what? That might have been my mouse fading in and out of existence. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh, that's why everything was locked. Yeah. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Oh, okay, so we'll need a lever for the antechamber. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's that lady's name. Maybe we should have written her name down. But I don't think we have enough steps to get there and back. Oh. Let's see, chapel. But we can also... Or we can go for an archive plant, which may or may not give us a key. I think we'll go for the courtyard. Is that a banjo? Oh no, it's a metal detector. Nice. Wait, what did that say? Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Nice. Out of soil in the middle of concrete. That makes sense. Oh, and that door unlocked. Okay. Let's see here. That will... Opportunity to earn and spread coins. I think we go for the floor plan and hope that we get something that will give us a key. Alright, 2 items. And one of them is a key. Hell yeah. And since we unlocked that shortcut, we don't have to go all the way around. We can just go straight. Special keys. actually exit. What's so special about this silver key? Unlocking a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors, Ed boy. Yeah, why not? It's the only key we got. We're gonna... It's time we use it or lose it. Oh, the rotunda can rotate. Okay. That could be useful. We don't have any gyms, so we'll just go for the archive floor plan. And it's a little home gym. 10. Lose half of your steps. Well, shit. Okay, that requires a key card. And that door is locked. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's see here. Where was... There was a room. Oh, it was just the archives. Marigold. Swimbird, maybe. Actually, I did just remember something from the playthrough I saw years ago. From Mark's playthrough. The only puzzle he managed to solve in 72 hours. Okay. It would be nice if I remembered that earlier and we could have still had some steps to work with, but let's be real, something would have fucked us over anyways. Staff services. Request schedule change special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders. Okay. Punch in, punch out. The service is temporarily disabled. Okay. I don't think anyone else has access to this network just this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. I am Simon. Request schedule change. Okay. Turn the network remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals. Thus, we're using the estate RTA. View active terminals. Office lab. No. That's unfortunate. Email. Okay, we have to go to the office to use the email. Data transfers. Okay. Glossary. Oh, that's just help. You can't use backspace. Log out. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go outside then. And, okay, yep, there we go. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Patio rink 3. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, is the rink just how deep what's it called is? How deep we are in the area. Okay. Rink reached 6. Oh, okay, so for the food, the dining room has to be like right next to the antechamber, basically. Preferably right there or there. Or maybe even there. Okay. Save and continue. We've only been going at it for 40 minutes. We ain't gonna quit yet. We still got 3 more hours of fun. Day 2. If I go outside. That counts as a room. God damn it. Okay. Let me out. I'm locked in. Well, I guess since we're already out here and wasted a step getting out here, we'll explore some bit. A bit. Maybe we can find something cool. Hopefully not each of these areas counts as a separate room. Ooh, okay, a little mine shaft. And then what's this? Maybe we can find something to turn on the water in the house. Maybe that'll do something. We're just on the edge of an abyss. We still don't have a flashlight, so we'll just go into the spooky tunnel without any preparations. Is that a... oh, that is a torch. I thought that was a bat. I thought the game was giving us a weapon to defend ourselves with. That this was about to turn into a different kind of horror. Instead of just watching a guy with only one brain cell try to solve puzzles for 3 hours. But nope, it looks like you're just stuck here with me. And pretty sure you don't know where I live, which means you can't beat me with a bat. That looks like a one-way door. I wonder if that means we'll get different access, like different starting points later on. Can't go through that gate. That's where we're camping out. Since we're legally not allowed to sleep in the house, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to open that. What about behind? Oh, some apples. How quaint. There was so many numbers, so many dates. I didn't write any of them down because none of them really stick out to me. There was also the date in the cutscene where he died, but I don't remember. I doubt it would be that. Is there going to be stuff way the hell over there? Our footsteps are going down. Today is not going to be a great day. I didn't know this would count as steps, otherwise I just would have gone back in. God damn it. Well, this was a waste. We wasted 5 steps today. About to waste a 6th. And we haven't even done anything. Okay. Okay, we can get a... Yeah, let's get a nook. We do need keys. Keys are very important. I'm sure we'll get a... something else later. A bedroom later. Oh, yeah, that's just a thing telling me to take notes again. Corridor is always unlocked. Parlor, we've already done. That just gives us some gems. You know what? Screw it. What's the bathroom? Why are you here? Do you provide any use? The bathroom truly was a useless place. We can't even flush the toilet. We can't interact with the toilet paper. That was a mistake. Today is just full of mistakes. But some days be like that. We don't want a storeroom. In fact, we want a bedroom, just so we can get some steps back. I'd have liked to have done that later, but it be what it do. We'll go ahead and get a den so we have some options on where we can go, and we can get a gym. Alright, we can't go that... I thought there was a doorway up there. But it's not. Breaker box. Yeah, we'll go for the West Wing call, just because I don't want to lock ourselves in just yet. We'll go back this way. Maybe we can get the breaker box again? No. We can get the parlor for a puzzle. Or we can get a walk-in closet with 4 items. Yeah, you know what? We'll get the walk-in closet for 4 items, Alex. Key card! And a key. You know what? Today might not be so bad after all. Maybe we will get to the antechamber today. I wonder what happens if we go into the chapel without any coins. Let's see, and we'll just, can we keep going north? Guest bedroom, plus 10 steps. It's going to be a mistake, but we do need the steps. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Ivinson. whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It's well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't even know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay. So I guess we should get the, what was it, the billiards room? And then we can get some puzzles in there. Play some new variation of darts where you don't need to know how to play darts. And what's over here? Okay, actually, if we do that, I think we just fuck ourselves. So we'll go for the hallway. Doors in the west wing. Storeroom, observatory. One, whatever, for each time you've drafted the observatory. Well, I don't know what that means, but, you know. Oh, wait, previous page. Okay, constellations. This book contains the complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Splice, plus 3 steps. Diamond Minor, 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Calvis, the Key. Diamond Major, 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. I am pretty sure that's the way we have today, because goddamn, there are a lot of dead ends today. The Cell, everything is 50% off. Borealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. I guess that means 4-leaf clovers. Oh. We can spin the globe. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. What? Okay, if I spin it this way. Oh, can I interact with that gear down there to spin it again? Oh, no, wait, if I just keep spinning it. Okay, no. Is there something else to interact with? Or is it just, no, I was just popping that up again. Can I look through the telescope? I can spin the wheel. But if I spin it the right way, I think I might have more luck with seeing outside. Let me see. North Star, gain 1 coin. Nice. Oh, does that mean for each... Okay. So now every time I come in here, there will be at least 1 constellation, I think. Assuming I understand that right. Please don't be locked. Let's see here. Parlor is going to basically lock us in. There's nothing that really needs the breaker right now. No. We'll do that, and that we'll just pass through. And then with that one, we'll do a passage. We'll do a spare room. And then hopefully we can get something. We only have 1 gem. Green rooms don't cost any gems to draft. We'll go for the drawn room, because I think that will give us the more options to work with. Because now we can for sure get these 3 as long as we get the right ones. We have no gems. Okay, shit. Okay, I guess this is as far north as we're going today. Vac indicators. Key card system entry system off. Garage on. Vac indicators. Turn them all on. Why the hell not? What? Hmm. There's definitely something I'm missing here because I have big dumb brain. So the way to turn adjacent things blue is to have... Okay. You know what? We're not going to mess with that right now. Instead, we're just going to turn everything on off except for the key cards. And now we'll just go down. We kind of need to be able to go straight down, so we're just going to redraw all that. And I guess we'll just use the corridor. And this one we have to be able to turn right. A boudoir. Or a wine cellar, which will be completely useless to us at this point. Oh, yeah, we'll go for the boudoir. Why not? Maybe we can find something cool in here. Christmas. Red, green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that is relevant to the other thing, to the breaker box, but we'll find out. And then with this one, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to be blocked in. A dice. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use one that would have been so useful way earlier. But instead, we got it after everything's blocked in. Let's see. There was 8 lights on that thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I can't turn them all off now. Why does it not affect that one? Well, whatever. There's nothing outside. Let's see. We can't do anything there. That's all done. Nothing to do in security. So yeah. We'll just call it a day then. Of course, it's not in... We'll just call it a day in-game. Because we kind of soft-locked ourselves pretty fast. Didn't even make it halfway through today. Save and continue. Got really unlucky with those room drawings. Day 3. It'd be nice if we could kind of skip this part so we can get back into it, but it doesn't last too long, I guess. And it gives us more time to think about the consequences of our actions. Just like always, we're gonna book it straight north. And I guess we'll start off with a hallway. Maybe booking it straight north ain't the play. Then to give us more options. I like movement options. I don't like being confined. Yeah, let's go to the pantry. Oh, you know what? That other thing got a key in it. I think I'm dumb. Nice. Bridget, please pick up some more fruits before Friday, as we've just been informed that we might have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread will be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Apple. That gives us 2 steps. Nice, nice. Yeah, closet. Why not? Oh, a golden key and a dice. What does the golden key do? I guess golden key is just normal key. So yeah, we kind of got ourselves soft locked pretty easy there. Dead ended, I should say. We don't want that. Items for sale. We need a gem. We'll come back then. Shit. Alright, I guess we're re-rolling. Code check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, okay. Shit, okay, I guess we'll use the bedroom. And we just won't have access to those 2 rooms on that side of the house, which is unfortunate. And we'll just go this way. Still don't have any gems, so we'll go for the nuke. And for this one, we want to go to the parlor to soft lock ourselves. No, we'll go for the spare... There is a room behind that door. Yeah, we'll just go for the spare room, I guess. Man, we are not making good progress. Draw and... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll go over the storeroom. Why not? It's not like you can really do anything. 1, 2, 3. We're missing something. This only give us 3 items, not 4. What the hell? I can't count. Cause yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, that was just a dead end, huh? Okay, I guess we're calling it a day again. We are really speed running through these days. Day 4. It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong with how quickly we're getting soft lock. Maybe I should be focusing more on the puzzle rooms. On the rooms with the puzzle pieces. Maybe it's not just always the box puzzle. A den. Yeah, we'll go for the den. Get a gem so we can get some more complicated rooms. And commissary. Yeah, we'll go for the commissary. Well, I should have gone for the breaker box now that I think about it, but whatever, who cares? What you got for sale today? A gem, a sledgehammer, a set of gems, and running shoes. I don't know what I'm going to do with any of that. I should have gone for the fucking breaker room. Storeroom, security. We don't have any gems. I guess we'll go for the storeroom. Get a little bit of everything. Pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. Okay. And maybe we go north last. Maybe booking it for the north is not the play that I think it is. Corridor. You know what? No, we're gonna go for the utility closet. Turn the garage on. Maybe I should have gone to the garage. Toggling your breaker battery may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Oh, okay. Keycard sensor system off. Oh, gymnasium. We want gymnasium off. Because that all that's going to do is waste our energy. So that actually might be a good thing to get early. And actually, we do have 2 ways to go north. With this one, we will go to hallway. And we'll go west. And then we will... I guess we'll go to the chapel. I thought we were on the edge, but we're not. We'll go for the spare room. And that requires 2 gyms, so we'll go for a bedroom. Reddington, yeah, no, we've already looked at that. Garage. 3 keys. We could have used that we could have used that on the first run. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. This is Babaj. Let's see. There were some keys here. Queen. Queen of Diamonds. I don't know if that's a thing. But if it is, we got the notes taken down. Can we go outside with that? Oh, my dad used to have a tool chest just like this. Oh, there are the keys. We're free. We have escaped. Okay, we can go that way. If we open this from this side, is this just permanently opened? Trick question. We can't even open that gate. Okay. Careful not to fall in. We don't want our shoes getting wet. Oh, wait. Is this just... Oh, no. This is a new area. Okay. Ooh, okay. Root cellar rooms in your house will be more likely to contain disc spots today. Vault special floor plans now cost additional footprints instead of gyms, or a tool shed which contains 2 special items. Oh, a shovel. Looks like it can be useful for digging. And a magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Okay, cool. Can I take anything else, or I only get 2? I only get 2. That's fine. Okay, you know what? After a couple days of not making progress, I feel like it's worth it, because I just feel like we made some big progress with that. Now I know if we ever see the garage on the, what is it, the west side, we need to get it preferably down here. Oh, we can unlock the door. Oh my, the west gate has been permanently unlocked. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, cool. So now we can just come in and immediately get tool shed off riff. Which, that is going to be just lovely to have more options. I wonder if this will be open as well. We'll have to figure that out tomorrow. That being said, it would be nice if the game did. I wonder if the game will let us choose where we start now. Or if we'll just always have to backtrack into there. I mean, I think I misplayed there. I think I should have gone just outside and then through the entrance again. That would have used up less steps, but It be what it do. I'm still pretty happy with the way things just turned out. Nothing there, so yeah. We'll proceed north. I am no longer okay, corridor. Let's say I'm no longer happy with the way things turned out. Because I thought we were just immediately soft locked again. We do have a den. We gotta remember that. Courtyard. Courtyard, because that's gonna have some digging. Courtyard, because it's gonna have some digging places. Okay, I guess we'll go to the parlor. The statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. These two are true. The blue box is empty. One has to be false. Those two are true. Blue box. Give me the key. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta make our way back to the den. I can feel my brain expanding from these basic little puzzles. None of this is gonna matter. Because we're soft locked again, no matter what we choose. The illusion of choice is what they call it. Oh, okay. Umbrella. No? What was the second? Running shoes. Okay. Occasionally save steps and travel. Okay. Well, that's not really... Because, yeah, we can't go anywhere there. We're locked off there. We're blocked off there. No matter where we go, we are blocked off. I wonder if there's some digging spots outside. We'll walk outside for a bit. Since we did get that shovel, we'll see if we can find some spots to dig up. I doubt there's going to be any outside of the mansion, but you never know. Maybe the game will surprise us. So each of these is going to be a new permanent entrance into the mansion. Got it. Okay. I wonder why it didn't let us open that then. That might be some electrical stuff going on. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site camping quarters. You may call it a day at any time for the blueprint menu by pressing tab to return to campsite for the night. Oh, I can't just... Okay. I can't just do it from here. I can't just click on the tent. The apple orchard. And another tool shed. Let's see anything. No, nothing over there. Tree stump. Still don't know that combo. Well, time to call it a day then. Total rooms 14. Rank reached 4. Steps taken 30. Items found 4. New rooms 2. It was the tool shed and the garage. We will save and continue. One day I'll remember to start actually recording my streams, but today is not that day. I need to get back to editing videos too. I did kind of enjoy that, but never really... I just don't have the time to do it anymore. I'm always either streaming or at work. Which kind of sucks, but that's how life goes some days. But now let's see. Instead of going through the house, we'll come over to the tool shed off Rift this time. See if we can get anything cool. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Make an offering and receive a blessing. Or floor plans cost that instead of that. You know what? Shrine. What do I offer? What do you need to offer? Making an offering of money will result in the spill of the beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Okay. So if we get some coinage, we need to come back here and before we end the day, we need to come back here and just dump all of our coins into that. Which also, if we come over here, scratch my nose. How did I... Oh, the plank has to be... Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't really need the garage. It's not really that vital of an area. And we're back. Cool. So I wonder, is there anything on this side then that will unlock stuff for us? We'll get the den, get a gym. You want that right up. Parlor. As they're not really desperate for energy just yet. You are in the parlor. Correct. This box is empty. I don't know. The blue box is true. Also correct. This is a lie. Which means the item is in the white box this go around. First time it's not been in the blue box. Okay, cool. Preferably if we can go up. Courtyard. We don't have a shovel anymore. That was the last game. God damn it. We do have a sledgehammer though. What does sledgehammer do? Can shatter padlocks on locked trunk. Okay, only on locked trunks. I was about to go back outside to the other room and just start smashing doors. Smashing that gate in. We'll go for the drawing room. Just start wasting all of our gems immediately, because why not? Commissary. I don't really like the commissary. I don't think it's that useful. Corridor is always unlocked, so that will be a good place to... a good thing to get. We can keep expanding north. Security might not be too bad to get. Right, okay. And now we need doors again. Enter keycard system. Let's see here. Offline. Unlocked. So now we will the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed to your estate. It'll be low, it'll be unlocked, and now if we find the breaker room, we can just start turning stuff off. I am starting to feel really dizzy all of a sudden, and I don't know why, and I don't quite like it. Maybe because I've never talked for this long. Yeah, no, we're good there. Maybe because I'm just tired. I don't know. Hard to tell some days. Everything is locked. Okay, that's not good. Well, actually, we've already gone to one side, so not the end of the world. Now, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. We're going to go to the room. Yeah, and then we're actually going to hope we get a breaker room this time. Guest bedroom, hallway. Whenever you drop to bedroom, gain 5 steps. But we need gems for that when we have none. Actually, does the breaker room require gems? I don't think it does. You got 2 items, so that way maybe we can get some more gems. And we got a dice. Hells, yeah. And actually, what do we... Room directory. 1 through 12. Okay. 13 through 24. 25 through 36. Bedrooms, hallways. Green rooms, no. Red rooms, shops. Did I miss it? Am I blind? Neck, garage, den, pantry, drawing room, utility closet. Okay, I guess it can be facing north. I don't know. I don't know if those cards can be rotated or not. I guess they can since that one's facing that way. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Now we got 2 stars. Oh, and it's already set up for us. How lovely. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Nice. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. And instead just soft lock ourselves. Where's leads to a room color of your choice. We don't have any gems for that though. Yeah, we'll just do the storeroom. Get a little bit of everything. We do want to be building up some money so that way we can make an offering. Hey, so oh, okay, chest. Oh, some keys. And the sledgehammer has multiple uses. A compass. Draw floor plans leading to the north more frequently. Nice. And a map. What does that do? Oh. Okay. Let's see here. So we need to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dash or A, B, C, D, E. We need to go from E, 1, 2, 3 to E4 to D, A, B, C, D, yeah, D. D4, D4 to D5, to D6. Because I'm assuming we're going to lose that map eventually. But I'm assuming that the actual layout does not change. Wait. A, B, C, D, E. E3, E4. 1. Oh, you know what? I did I messed up a bit. But let's see. From the third one. No, stop it! You know what? We might be able to... We go to the left and then up. And we have keys. And we have something that can re-roll. Maybe, just maybe, I didn't fuck it. It would have been nice if I actually would have counted correctly in the notes, though. But I'm going to assume it will be good enough. We're going to re-roll all of that, actually. Secret passage. Okay, I guess we'll go for the chapel. Or pantry. How much energy does that give? That gives us +2. And we have a key. Yeah, we'll get the bedroom. Why not? Oh, an apple. Was that the treasure that we were looking for? A nice, delicious apple? Let's see here. We'll go for the spare room. Use a key, because why not? Let's see here. We could get a nook for another key. Huh. Yeah, you know what? We'll go for the nook. We'll gain a key so that way anytime we get a... Just that way we can decrease our chances by getting soft locked by a locked door. And instead, we can get soft locked by other stuff. Okay. Okay, nice. We're far enough in. Banana. +3, +15. +10 and add morning meal to today's draft pool. Okay. Main course. Plus summer truffle, plus If you have a furnace in your house. We do not have a furnace in the house. This is so sad. Oh, yeah, we'll just get the banana. Use the key. Oh, billiard room. Okay. So there was something to do with darts and something to do with billiards. And something to do with maths. Oh, 1 plus... Oh, God. One for... No? Huh. There's gotta be... What are you? You're just bald. Okay, you're 15. You're 13. There's got to be a note somewhere. There's no way they just throw you in here and expect you to just now, unless you've got to find another room first. Hmm. So yeah, that's the only one that changes. But then 9 and 4 both make it go back. So that's definitely not going to be that. Oh, I thought I was interacting with something else. Can I interact with any of the cue balls? Can't interact with anything else. This is the only thing I can interact with. There's no hints, no notes telling me what I need to do. Oh wait, 1 something 76. Magnifying glass was from something else. Wait. That looks different. What about 175? Nope. Okay. So let's see here. We got 20 options. And we can actually already mark off 9 and 4. And 1, because we know it's not going to be 1. Okay, we know it's not 7 or 6. Don't tell me. Are those... No, that's a 5 and a 3. 5-3 is also out. That's a cue ball. 13 is out. 10 is out. 8 is out. I can't tell what that is. So we'll look on the table now. 5 is out. This means nothing because there's duplicate balls. I thought I was smart. I'm dumb. Moving on to the next room. Using the final of keys. Huh. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the West Wing. Why not? What are the odds both of these doors are locked? Pretty high, actually. Oh. I don't want to lose money. Let's see. Hopefully this door is not locked. God damn it. Alright, time to make it all the way back. We're gonna go outside real quick, sell... Actually, no, we're not. We just gotta make sure we have enough steps and we'll be good. What? Why did the treasure map appear? This looks like the spot. Now to find something... There's nothing to dig in here. What? Oh, okay. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I did kind of right. So yeah, D6 has to be a courtyard. Or like a outside area where we can dig. And we have to have a shovel. So I think the next couple times we do this, we... Where am I? I started going backwards, god damn it. Well, I think I just fucked myself on doing what I want to do. Okay. Yep, and then just book it straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. We're not gonna get to the sacrifice in time. The offering, not sacrifice. That is so unfortunate. I wonder if the treasure map changes each time. Guess we're about to find out. Save and continue. Let's see, we'll probably only do this for about another hour before I call it a night, because I was planning on going until midnight, but I'm starting to get a little tired. And I got work tomorrow, so should probably not to be staying up too late if I'm already feeling tired. But we will be making this next hour count as much as we possibly can by getting as much done as we can. I am glad though that this game does have like it's a roguelite and not a roguelike. We're gonna go for the tool shed. Oh, hell yeah, we got the sledgehammer. And we got the shovel. Now, as long as the map isn't randomized, then we might be able to go dig ourselves a nice hole. Okay, first things first on the agenda, we want to get to E3. Which is all the way at the end and then 2 up. We'll go for the den. Because I think I'd rather have a gem than some coinage right now. And we'll go for the parlor so that way we can. We're at the end anyways. I'm dumb. Pick up the key. Am I still good at riddles? Let's find out. The gems are in the black box. Sir, you're supposed to have a statement on you. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay. So. White box. Fuck! They were both telling the truth. I figured since that one didn't have anything on it, then that means that one of these two had to lie, and I took the 50-50 and I lost. Pantry. Yummy, yummy orange. 5 apple, 5 banana, 5 whatever. I guess we'll go for the nook and just completely shut ourselves off from that other route. Get the key, because why not? And now, for this one, we want to hopefully get a... That could work. This is new. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. Okay. I wonder how long that's been there. Man, that is... Okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll go to the chapel. And then hopefully this doesn't give us a dead end. Because at this point, we gotta turn left. Well, shit. Okay. I guess we'll go for the corridor. Maybe the starting point doesn't matter. Maybe we just have to make our way to D6. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we gotta go north or... Oh yeah, we'll go north. And then hopefully we get a turning point. Can we interact with the tape? Okay, we cannot interact with the tape. And we turn left. Okay, nice. Shoes. We can't do anything with shoes. I feel like there was something in here. I remember coming in here before and... There's a safe? Shit. Okay. Syncaco. Alright, so there is stuff in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll use the key. And... Shit. I think we wanted this one to be a... Green, green, green. What? What do you mean? I didn't choose... How do I choose? Leads to a room of color of your choice. Huh. Oh. Gotcha. I understand. Aquarium is a room of every color. God damn it. Can we do anything with the aquarium? Oh, compass. Locked. And locked. God damn it, how did I know? I wish I was wrong on that. I really wish I was. Let's see, yeah. I guess we'll go all the way back and then to the other way. We'll lose our money again, but it's not like we really need money this go around. We needed money last time before I fucked everything up. Started walking the wrong way and didn't notice that we're out of steps. But hey, you know, that's what happens sometimes. Counts as 2 bedrooms. That's not gonna do a whole lot for me. Shit. Nothing. Oh, a gerbil. Oh, nice. A Mooney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to assume this pattern doesn't change. And then I'm assuming those are both pink, but they just look different. So you still can't climb up that. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbal is mean and really stupid, and today's a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he's a crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I finally get to return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully he finds it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I still would have rather have had sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. That's sweet. If you don't harass your siblings, do you really even have siblings? Let's see, I think that's it. Oh, there is one more way we can go. We can go north. Because we didn't block ourselves off from this way like I thought we did. And instead we can go to the closet where we can sit and cry because we have a key. There is no reason to cry. Do not cry. Stop crying. We have a key. We have figured it out. There may be a chance we can save this. The question is, do we go north where we will most certainly get soft locked again? Or do we want to go south where hopefully maybe we can keep door exploring? That is what we need to figure out. Also, yeah, that didn't give me 10, that gave me 15. Wait, how did I get so much energy? How many steps? Okay, whatever. Oh, 2 bedrooms, so we entered 2, so we got 20. God dang. Let's see. We can go north or we can go south. Hello, fishies. You're going north, so we're gonna go north. Okay. That's most certainly going to be locked. Both those doors are going to be locked. There's no other way around it. We get the storeroom. We get another gem and some money. And we start making our way back down south. And then we have plenty of space. There's a chance we can loop back around. Open the key. Open the door, not the key. Or we can just get soft locked again. Commissary. What do you have for sale? Upgrade disc. 15? That's a lot. Ah, we need a breaker. I think. Yeah, none of these are going to be very useful. Yeah. That is what I thought. We didn't really unlock anything today, so let me just double check. Yeah, no, we are soft locked. So time to call it a day. Actually, we might call it a day in real life as well. I thought we'd be going for a lot longer. And when I say a lot longer, I mean about 2 more hours. But honestly, I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm kind of just ready to lay down and go to bed. So for that being said, we will end here for today. Our next guaranteed stream will be Thursday because I'm off of work on Thursday and Friday this week. Now, as far as streaming after work, it's just gonna depend. But next guaranteed stream is gonna be Thursday. Maybe we're we'll probably be back with this on Thursday. And if we stream between now and Thursday, we will probably be doing a bit of let me look it up. I forgot what it was called. Nine Souls. We'll be playing a bit of Nine Souls if we do stream before Thursday. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes, or maybe we'll just play some demos. Because again, there's still some demos in the backlog I haven't gotten into. But with that, next guaranteed stream Thursday, I will see you guys there. And as for now, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all's night. No one I know is streaming, so we're not going to raid anyone. Let me come back to OBS. Once again, hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all.